Mark, you told me that was the best win of your career, and the funny thing is, of your 5 stage wins, I think you've said that on a couple of occasions already, because the story just seems to be getting better and better on this tour.
Oh, it's beautiful. We're just determined, you know. Tomorrow's a really, really hard day, and there's been 5 or 6 guys from my team. They've just emptied the tank, and for sure they're going to suffer for it tomorrow. You know, to put themselves in a box before tomorrow, to enable me to win, to enable the team to win, it shows how special they are, you know, and just how that worked today, just with the climb, with the finish, everything.
When did the plan come together? I mean, was it in the team bus this morning? Because it's a horrible profile for a sprinter to look at, isn't it?
You know, I spoke with Brian last night, and I said, at second cat, I'm usually okay with second category climbs. If I didn't think I could get over, I would have sat up and come in with the gruppetta, you know. And definitely in the first week, I'd have had no problems. That would have been a full-on sprint. But in the third week, you know, tired legs, I was like, for sure they're going to try and make it hard for us. But I said to the guys, I said, we need to give it one last chance. But they've got to stay with me, you know. It doesn't necessarily keep me sheltered or anything if they're with me, but when you've got guys around you, it's so good for morale, it's so good. You know, you've got someone who, if you sit up, if you have that feeling of giving up on the climb, you know, and you've got guys with you, you know, it's going to let them down, you know, and if they're with you, then you know, it gives you that extra urge just to dig deeper and deeper. You know, it's not an easy task to stay up there in the top 10 with Menchov riding on the front, you know, on the climb, but with the guys with me, I was able to do it. It got hard at the top. The last 2K got harder at the top of the climb, and it's just a case of suffering over that. And then, yeah, the descent. I even tried to go on the descent, you know. Sanchez went, I tried to go after him, but no one was letting me go there. So, so unfortunately, the other guys in my team had to dig deep to pull it back, and they did that. And to have 3 guys there with 5K to go, only 3 guys with 5K to go, that's, in any race, that's a pretty big ask. When Tour de France, you know, it's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. And Tony just gave every last drop. He was dying. So I had to go early, like 260, 270 meters to go, which normally on a flat sprint is fine, but on that uphill finish, it's a long way. And I had to go and I had to finish off just to pay them back, you know.
Great boost for morale as well after that disqualification. I mean, I know that stung you a bit, didn't it, Mark?
A little bit, but then again, that wasn't for the win, you know. I think maybe I was getting a bit greedy there, wanting the green and wanting the yellow with George, I don't know, but you know, a win's always beautiful, whatever, you know, and when you can win in those circumstances like today, it's even sweeter. So just one more to go now, and I can go home. So.
You broke the record today, the British record, and Barry Hoban has rung and he's asked us to give you that champagne. That's 9 stage wins for a Brit on the Tour de France, and you're only 24. It's ridiculous. What an achievement. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, and thank you very much, Barry. Appreciate it. I'll speak to you this winter about it. Thank you.
Well done, Mark.
Thank you very much.